Royal Enfield Guerrilla 450, the roadster that redefines value and character. Royal Enfield's rise from a heritage motorcycle manufacturer to a global force in the middleweight segment has been remarkable. Over the last decade, the brand has consistently released machines that resonate with riders seeking style, practicality, and affordability. With the launch of the Guerrilla 450, Royal Enfield takes another bold step, introducing a modern roadster that blends old-school charm with contemporary engineering. Built on the same platform as the highly praised Himalayan 450 adventure bike, the Guerrilla 450 is not just a stripped-down sibling. It's a distinct motorcycle with its own personality, designed to win over urban riders and enthusiasts craving a mix of retro aesthetics and modern usability. A fresh take on the Himalayan's DNA. While the Guerrilla 450 shares the Himalayan's liquid-cooled 452 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine and steel trellis frame, Royal Enfield emphasizes that this isn't a simple parts bin project. The Guerrilla was developed in parallel with the Himalayan, meaning engineers intentionally sculpted its geometry, ergonomics, and styling for road-oriented performance. The heart of the bike is Royal Enfield's Sherpa 450 engine, producing around 39.5 horsepower at 8,000 RPM and 29.5 lb-ft of torque at 5,500 RPM. This may not sound groundbreaking, but for a single-cylinder roadster designed for a balance of performance and approachability, these figures hit the sweet spot. Riders transitioning from smaller capacity motorcycles or those seeking a stylish commuter with weekend touring potential will find the Guerrilla's power delivery smooth, tractable, and friendly. One of the key engineering differences lies in the bike's geometry. A shallower steering head angle and a shortened subframe create a more agile, street-focused ride, distinguishing it from the taller and heavier Himalayan. This is complemented by 17-inch cast wheels front and rear, a 43mm conventional fork instead of an inverted setup, and a reduced seat height of 30.7 inches, making it accessible to a wider range of riders. Styling, neo-retro done right. Royal Enfield has carved a reputation for motorcycles that look timeless without appearing outdated, and the Guerrilla 450 is no exception. Its design is an evolution of the brand's classic DNA, with a clean, uncluttered silhouette and minimalistic bodywork. The teardrop-shaped 2.9-gallon, 11-liter fuel tank, stubby tail section, and retro-inspired round headlight give it a distinctly urban vibe, while the compact proportions add to its agility. The Roadster aesthetic positions the Guerrilla alongside bikes like the Triumph Speed 400, Husqvarna Svartpilen 401, and Honda CB 300R, all of which blend modern performance with retro cues. Yet, Royal Enfield manages to maintain a unique identity by leaning into simplicity and affordability without sacrificing quality. 3 trim levels, analog, dash, and flash, offer something for every buyer. The analog is the entry-level option, featuring a basic analog digital instrument cluster and LED lighting. The dash trim adds Royal Enfield's Tripper Dash infotainment system, a 4-inch circular display offering smartphone integration and turn-by-turn navigation, while the flash trim takes styling up a notch with premium finishes. This modular approach mirrors RE strategy with the Himalayan, giving riders a choice of tech and aesthetics without pricing the bike out of reach. Performance on the road. Reviews from Cycle World and other first-ride impressions suggest the Guerrilla 450 is a delight to ride in urban environments. Its lighter weight compared to the Himalayan makes it nimble, while the torquey single-cylinder engine delivers a healthy dose of character. 2 ride modes, Eco and Performance, allow riders to prioritize fuel efficiency or unleash more responsive throttle mapping. In city traffic, the Guerrilla shines. Its accessible seat height, upright riding position, and smooth clutch action make it forgiving for new riders, while the responsive throttle ensures experienced riders won't be bored. Out on twisty roads, the Guerrilla demonstrates good stability, though some testers noted a tendency to oversteer in tight hairpins and understeer at high speeds. These quirks are minor trade-offs for its compact geometry and lightweight nature. Braking performance is another highlight. The 310mm front disc brake paired with bi-brake calipers provides strong stopping power, and the standard dual-channel ABS is well calibrated for both new and seasoned riders. Suspension duties are handled by Showa components, which strike a balance between comfort and firmness, making the bike capable of tackling rougher urban roads and weekend touring without harshness. Technology and usability. Royal Enfield has embraced modern tech in recent years, and the Guerrilla 450 showcases this progression. The Tripper Dash infotainment system is a standout feature in its class, offering Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, and a sleek, user-friendly interface. For riders who prefer simplicity, the analog trim's minimalist gauge cluster is a nod to classic motorcycling. Practicality extends to thoughtful details such as a center stand, a rarity in this class, that makes chain maintenance and storage easier. Fuel economy is also a strong point, with real-world reports suggesting 25 to 30 km/L, 58 to 70 miles per gallon, depending on riding style and conditions. Combined with the smaller tank, the Guerrilla offers respectable range without adding unnecessary weight. Build quality and refinement. Royal Enfield has made major strides in quality control over the past decade, and the Guerrilla 450 benefits from these improvements. Fit and finish are noticeably better than earlier models, with high-quality paintwork and sturdy components. Test riders have praised its overall feel, though minor issues like a broken trip switch during testing and vibrations typical of single-cylinder engines serve as reminders that this is still a value-oriented motorcycle. That said, riders on forums like Reddit have reported strong satisfaction overall, with only a few consistent complaints. Headlight performance could be better, the fuel gauge can be unreliable, and some riders feel low-end torque is lacking. Still, these critiques are far from deal-breakers, especially given the Guerrilla's affordable price point. Positioned against strong competition, the 300 to 400 cubic centimeter segment is one of the most competitive in the motorcycle market, with options for virtually every major manufacturer. The Triumph Speed 400 brings premium finishes and British branding. The Husqvarna Svartpilen 401 offers edgy Scandinavian design. The Honda CB 300R and Yamaha MT-03 deliver Japanese reliability and refinement. What sets the Guerrilla apart is value. Royal Enfield has consistently undercut its rivals on price, while offering comparable performance and a unique brand identity. Riders want a motorcycle with character, retro style, and modern features without spending a premium will find the Guerrilla 450 appealing. The Royal Enfield formula evolved. The Guerrilla 450 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement of intent. Royal Enfield is no longer content to simply produce affordable, nostalgic bikes for emerging markets. With models like the Himalayan 450, Interceptor 650, and now the Guerrilla 450, the company is aiming squarely at Western buyers, delivering bikes that are stylish, well-engineered, and competitive on a global stage.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you like videos like this. Thank you.